Here you go. You can hold it down low. Huh?
What am I doing?
Good. You just hold it.
Oh. Oh, is it facing me?
I guess you do need to open your eyes because I might not know what to say. But I don't know. Keep your eyes open, closed.
What are we doing here?
Probably don't know.
What is CMP? Is it CMP?
I don't know what CMP stands for.
Are you going to race your truck? I mean, I don't know. I mean, this isn't a motorsports park, so it's a track of some kind.
Hello.
Hi.
How are y'all doing?
Good.
Good.
How are you? I'm not sure how this works.
Okay, well, you will hand all of your paperwork over to the Xtreme guys whenever you get over there.
Okay.
But for right now, I need you guys to find a new sheet of paper first. Sorry.
Oh, so you
print,
don't handle
sign.
that?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay.
No, not here. This is for AMP property. So,
Okay.
I need you to print, sign, and write XX for Xtreme Xperience underneath duties.
Both of us?
Yes, please. And I will need to see both IDs. Just a glance will be fine.
This is a surprise.
Is it?
I'm videoing my own surprise.
Well, I'm driving.
She's already lied because she said it didn't have anything to do with cars.
You said XX.
XX, yes. Okay, thank you. And just so you know, the Xtreme guys might or might not tell you that it's okay or not, but as far as AMP goes with our track, you're not allowed to hold a video. Hold in video while you're in the car.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, well,
I was just
secret's
letting you
out.
know.
He's driving, I'm not.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
that's fine. No,
Driving.
I was just letting you know, if you're driving or riding, you can't video while you do either.
What am I
one.
driving?
I don't know. Sign.
As long as you can mount it to the car, then that's fine.
He's good.
So, but if you're just holding it, you can't do that.
XX? Or what do I do?
XX.
What does 2 X's mean?
All right.
He needs a
thank
wristband
you.
too?
Oh yeah.
Wristband.
Sorry.
Oh. Thank you.
Alright, so you guys are gonna go around this cone, around to the back of this garage. There should be somebody directing for parking.
Probably that guy in the black shirt.
Yes, with a yellow flag.
Okay, thanks.
Y'all have a good day. Have
Thank
fun.
you.
What am I driving?
I don't know.
What is this place? This isn't like Atlanta Motorsports. I mean, this isn't Road America or Road Atlanta. I didn't know they had another road course. So I guess it's something exotic.
Oh, you're here? You don't know?
No? Was this what? What?
It has something to do with the car.
Okay, well, obviously that.
You get to drive one.
This doesn't have anything to do with what you were messaging me about like months ago, does it?
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those 4 cars?
Mm-hmm.
5 cars?
Well, you're too tall, so you couldn't drive the ones I said originally.
I'm too tall.
Yeah.
Well, dang. So I don't know what car I'm driving?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do?
Mm-hmm.
It says here? Oh. Well, that's cool. Heck yeah. 30
neat.
plus car packages. 2 hours start to finish. Wow.
There's a lot of people here.
That's awesome. So it's like instruction and stuff? I mean, is it a road course or like, okay. Cool. That's neat. I've never heard of this.
Me neither.
I didn't know this was a thing.
Don't ask me how I found it. I do not remember.
But that makes sense why you were asking me. I'm like, why is she asking me what car I would drive? So I was too big for a Ferrari? That was one of the cars? Man, that sucks.
Because all the people that have those cars, it's made for them. They have Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Porsche.
Gotcha.
Damn, there's a lot of people.
Well, that's slightly terrifying. Oh no, honey, they're stacking them up. Look at him. He's stopping at the end. They're all going to file in behind him. Oh my gosh.
Don't be nervous.
I'm more nervous about that $200 fine if I decide to get wild with this thing.
Please don't.
I'll pay it.
What is that? Lamborghini?
Lamborghini. A very nice one. I don't know. It was really fast. I was really trying to like listen to what he was saying while watching the video. And I'm like, I'm losing it. I can't.
You better pay attention.
I can't focus on this.
Be cool, man. That's all you can do is just be cool. We're going to go right through the green. All right. So the yellow cones are lift cones. We've got brake cones are red cones. We're going to brake and then we're going to brake a little harder. Okay. I'm going to let you know how intense I want you to brake. So it's brake harder. And then if you need to, I'll tell you you can go a little bit. You'll feel how sensitive they are. So we don't want to give 100% initially. Okay. We want to ease into it and get all of our braking done in a nice straight line. Then we're looking for those orange turn-in cones. One pointed up this way, one pointed this way. That's a left-hander. Okay. It's going to be on the right side of the track. That's where we want to be. We want to be out on the right side of the track, giving ourselves, we're using as much of the track surface as we can, but giving ourselves a buffer of about 2 to 3 feet from the white line. We're staying off the painted surface. So we're going to, after we turn in, we're going to look for that apex. We're going to come out of the apex. That's when we can get a little bit of throttle, but not until then, and not too much. Treat it like a dimmer switch, or you're turning up your stereo just a little bit. We don't want to give 100% throttle because with that rear engine and the rear wheel, it'll come around on us if we're not unwound on the steering wheel. So as you unwind the steering wheel coming out of those turns, that's when we can get more throttle, and I'll let you know when to do that. Some of the sweepers where we're just making that, because you did the ride along, we're just maintaining throttle, not more, not less, just carrying that speed through there. And then once we get out of the turn, back out, that's when we throttle up a little bit. We're maintaining a nice safe distance between us and the car in front of us. If there's anybody that's going to overtake us, I'll let you know where I want you to be and when it's going to happen. Same as goes if we pass these 2 cars in front of us. I'll let you know where and when, but otherwise we're maintaining a nice safe gap. We won't go out onto the track until the red GT3 goes over that crest and disappears from our view.
Gotcha.
If you want to drop those thumbs into that little cutout they have there for you, because this is the horn, and I don't want you running down the straightaway with the horn going. You don't want to be that guy.
No, not at all.
All right. Are you local?
Birmingham.
Okay.
So
a little bit of a drive.
Bad. Yeah. It's a birthday surprise for my wife.
Awesome.
So I had no clue that I was.
Oh, you had no clue?
No clue. She literally she's like, close your eyes on the way up there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Everything. So she's like, we're 15 miles away, close your eyes. And I'm like,
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so literally I had no clue. But she asked me, it made sense when we got here, because she's like, if you had a dream car that you would want to drive, what would it be? And I'm like, my dream car is a Z06 Vet. Okay. So of course I said that, and she's like, okay, well, out of these, and then listed yours, and I'm like, oh, a Ferrari, of course. And,
yeah.
But they told her that I was too big, which is
it's tight, but yeah.
So she said GTR, and then they got the brakes off of it over there, and I was like,
oh, okay.
So. But
yeah, this works for it. You know, it's made for short Italian guys, but you'd be surprised. It depends on the size, how big you are.
Well, I'm 6'4".
Yeah,
so,
yeah. So like I said, we're gonna let that GT3 get up over the crest before we get back into the track, and then I want you to get a feel for that throttle right away. So go ahead, as soon as he gets over, you can roll in and then give it a little bit of throttle, get a feel for it. Like I said, we don't want to get smooth on it. There you go. All right, and what we're gonna do. We're gonna smoothly get all the way up over the through the S's here, all the way over through this side, nice and tight all the way over my side. There you go. Smoothly over to. I still hear that beeping, so I'm gonna find out what's going on here. We're gonna get over to the apex right through here, all the way through, smoothly over. All right, nice and tight over to my side. We're gonna flow over to the left side of the track, and we're gonna get all the way deep and break through down to the orange cones, and then we're gonna turn it in nice and smooth over to the green cones over here, the apex, and then unwind, and that's when you can get more throttle. All right, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna pass the GT3, just stay nice and smooth. There you go, good job. Nice and smooth over to my side, through the apex, down in, all the way straight down in, a little bit of braking, all the way through the orange cones, and then back over to our apex, and then out to the orange, and then over to the left side. We're gonna lift in a little bit of braking, and then bring this into this side, nice and tight to that apex, all the way up and over we're gonna lift and a little bit of braking, nice tight right turn into this apex, and hold that through all the way over, and then back over to your side, down through the apex here. We're gonna give a little bit of throttle, and then out to our orange cones, and then holding it all the way through. We're gonna hang on, we'll get a little pass here. We're just gonna keep a little bit of throttle, and then I want you to get over to the right side of the track here, and go ahead and smoothly pass him. Go ahead, a little bit of throttle. There you go. Don't buck into him just yet. There you go. There you go. And then smoothly enter into the front track. Smooth on the throttle. Smooth on the throttle. There you go. Straight down. And we're lifting and a little bit of braking, going all the way down to the orange cones before you turn in. We're going to turn in the orange cones, and then back over to the through the apex, and then unwind and throttle up smoothly all the way, staying to the right side of the track. All the way to the right side of the track. We're going to lift and a little bit of braking through here. Just hold that little bit of braking, smooth braking, a little bit more through here, nice and smooth to the apex, on all the way out to the orange cones, and then back through this apex over here. Maintain throttle all through here till we get to that last apex cone. And then we're going to smoothly get over to the right, nice and smooth, staying off that painted surface, out to the left side, and braking all the way straight down, straight line braking, turning it in, nice and tight to my apex, and then unwinding, throttling up smoothly, up and over the crest, staying to the left side, all the way, get over to the right side, get a little closer to him, and then we'll get a pass, hopefully. We're going to a little bit of brake, go deep to the orange, smooth on the brakes, turning in, nice and smooth. And let's get out to the outside. And hang on back one second. Get all the way to the left here. And then we're going to get smooth over to right here. And out to that side. Get a little bit of throttle up the hill. We're going to go all the way deep to the orange cone. And then nice and tight over to this apex, maintain a little bit of throttle here. Once we crest over, we'll get a pass. And then we're gonna dip down into the left side, nice and tight to that apex, smooth, and then we'll go ahead and track out to the, hang on, over to the left, smooth, there you go. Nice and tight in here, just let that carry around all the way. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. There you go, nice and smooth through the apexes here. We're gonna transition, and after we get through this apex, we're gonna start to let the track go a little bit over to the right side smoothly, not too much throttle, easy on the throttle. There you go. Let it track out, remember that weight's pushing you. We're gonna lift and brake. Nice hard brake, a little bit more, all the way down to our orange cones. And then we're gonna go ahead and turn in, beautiful, through the apex, unwinding and throttling up. Straight on to my side, right hand side. And then we're lifting and a little bit of brake, just a little bit, all through, a little bit of brake. No, we're braking through here. There you go, nice and tight. Remember, there you go, smooth, smooth is fast, fast is smooth. Maintenance throttle all around here. Nice and smooth, not too much. And then as we get through this apex, we can unwind and then give it a little bit of throttle through the apex and then out to your side. And we're lifting and getting some braking done straight to the orange before we turn in. And then go ahead and turn in and smooth on that throttle, nice and tight to the apex. Unwind, throttle up, stay to the left side, all the way to the left side, orange cones. There you go, smooth over to the right side now, looking for that apex. And then we're lifting and getting braking done. Go deep to that orange before you turn in. And then smoothly through this apex out to my orange. And then back over to your side. Lift and brake, nice and deep. This is our final lap, so we're bringing it in, nice and tight to the apex. Unwind out to your side, throttling up. And then we're lifting and getting some braking in before we turn in. Nice and tight to the apex, all the way through, smooth. All right, nice and smooth, no brakes, you're good. Carry up over through the apex, and then a little bit of throttle out to the orange cones. And then a little less throttle, there you go. Tight, tight to that apex. Throttle, go ahead, move smooth into it. Go ahead, more. Get out to the orange. And then we're going in through the pits in the right hand side. Beautiful.
Wow.
It's a lot, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you. Did it look fast?
Mm-hmm.
It felt fast. The past two cars.
I hope I was, or did you pass a red car?
Yeah.
Okay, good, I got
passed
it.
both of them.
Okay.
I got up to the lead car. I started last and got to the front. I had him scared a couple times.
We'll get in trouble.
Man, that was wild. That was crazy.
Hello. Today's Thomas's birthday. Can you guess how old he is? He's 26 years old today. Do you know what time you were born? He doesn't know what time he was born. Late. So maybe he's just like a couple hours old. Or can I put my laptop?
Let him ride right there. We'll just put it in his car when we get there.
Okay. Here, I'll wait, because I have to close the garage. Is it focused? Is it focused? Let me know. I'll stand out here. Do y'all want to see what this idiot did to my truck the other day? Look what he did. He ran into me in the gas station parking lot in Georgia. Thankfully, I had this big old guy and it hit. Oh, I guess I need to move. Oh yeah. Quality. Figured it out. Woohoo! Oh, you were not doing that to the vlog.
Waving at the people that were looking at us very odd.
It's okay. I'm sure you can't hear me, but we're going to Fultondale to eat with Thomas's dad. I'm not gonna drop it. Happy. Figured out what the AF means. Autofocus, people, autofocus. It is so bright though. I'm really sure you can't hear me, but it's okay. I don't even care.
Yes.
How does it feel to be 26?
Old. Very old.
Henry.
I feel like my youth is gone.
Henry, your dad is 26.
I feel like Henry. Because all his gray hair.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what was your favoriteest thing about the weekend?
Driving the car, obviously. And I got the Jeep back together, so that was kind of nice.
Yep.
But no, it was fun. We had a really good trip.
Awesome.
It was a good day. I got to spend the whole day with my wife at the racetrack. So, I can't be much better than that.
Yeah.
And I drove a $240,000 car.
Pretty cool.
Fast. So that was kind of...
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not something that you do every day.
Not at all. Not at all.
Oh.
I've never seen that much money in vehicles all
Me neither.
together.
That was a lot of monies.
Yeah. 3 Lamborghinis, 4 Ferraris, 1 McLaren, 1 Hellcat, 2 Porsche GT3s, and a GTR.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all of
Yeah,
them.
that's a lot.
Yeah. So, whole bunch of monies. It was cool. Fun day. Good weekend. Good company.
Yes.
Definitely bucket list item knocked off.
Check.
Yep. Henry says he wants to go back and drive the go-karts next time.
Oh, Henry.
Yeah. That's what he told me.
That will be fun.
Isn't that right, buddy?
Any other words you'd like to add?
Don't make fun of me because I thought that my video was really fast the first time I watched it, and then the second time I'm like, what are you doing? Hit the gas pedal, seriously.
Well, they're very strict.
Yeah. Well,
Because those cars cost lots of monies.
Yeah, they do.
So it's not going to just be like a go-kart.
I kept finding myself like, go. Like, why are you holding back? But, you know, and then I realized that what I was driving, so... It felt very fast. It was a very, very tight course. It was like just under 3 miles, I'm pretty sure was the course. It was like 16 turns. So it was just over the size of Talladega.
And that was their most complicated course, I think.
Yeah.
Because there's so many blind spots.
The company said that was the most technical track that they go to out of all the tracks that they do these events at. So... But,
of course, I take you to the one that's...
Yeah.
But it's it's the closest one.
But it was fun. It was great. It was a good experience. I didn't realize there was so much as far as skill-wise. And that was just a very, like, watered-down version of road racing. It wasn't even... You know, there's so much more in-depth once you start adding gear shifting into it. I mean... the car was set up in a sport mode, and it shifted all the gears probably better than I could have with the paddles. Yeah, it was like something else for sure. But
neato.
Yep.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I did. It was very cool. Good experience for sure.
Would you do it again?
Most definitely. Most definitely. I don't know if I would drive a different car. I might drive the Porsche next time, maybe. But I don't know. I really like that Ferrari, and they said that the GTR is really set for like a higher speed course, like less tight turns, hairpin turns, which this track had a lot of. It was, what, 3? It had 3 hairpin turns? 4? But, yeah, it was very, very cool. Good day. Cool experience. Awesome cars. Awesome wife. She did good.
Okay, guys. See you in the next video.
Bye. See ya.